championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on last year's national champions, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. No one's undefeated yet in here.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 6th. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out.
Yeah, that was terrible, bro. At the 6-yard line.
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. There's the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Covey. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
RJ Bake, GG, what's up with your boys, man? It's a bad start.
Early in this national championship game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys.
I said that fucking lineman was on that shit.
Everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
No way.
What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
No way.
The mistake here by the quarterback forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
That motherfucker broke on that shit.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying
That was
to play
man, bro. That
out
motherfucker.
wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking for a gap. It's Valentine. Stopped short the marker after just a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the back now goes in motion. He keeps it on the design run. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Boyd. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Now it's 2nd down here. He'll hand it off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Can he get there on the ground? And moves the football to the 27 on the 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
We're getting back there. We just keep rolling these motherfuckers forward.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Trying to find room. It's Valentine. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Back to pass. It's Boyd. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Here's the second down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense.
Draco, what up, bro?
Try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Drive that will not end. It is a long way to go on third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he
got some pressure. God damn.
Down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first
skip.
That makes it 3-0.
Great.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Oh, that's a good hold defense.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Physical run earns the first down. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Tackle made after a big.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the angles be so fucked up on here.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Took contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense has got to do a better job
terrible.
of being
He got
aware
hit.
of where this receiver is. He can hurt you anytime he wants downfield if you give him that opportunity.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. Accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see what the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I just did there, too.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass. It's Boyd. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the big
I don't be knowing like what that, like is it because they're blocking? But I mean, I don't know, because I be getting that penalty too. I don't be understanding that.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half.
Yeah, that's crazy.
From the shotgun, drops back. And they heave it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our
That's a good half. Dude, that stupid ass pick.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Bringing it out. It's Sanders. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They have the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. Running with purpose. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they need.
Freak, what's up, Brody?
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Boyd. That one is
I was about to say, what?
right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And the coverage team able to bring the return.
Yeah, I was like, why would you do that?
Comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for a man. With the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field.
What?
Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
Yeah, freak, it's third quarter. It was too early to go for it, I feel.
It's first down. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Rolls it in. It's Coleman.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Bro, get the tipped it into him.
And he'll be taken down, but after the time.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Takes the handoff again. And the defense brings him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for some space. It's Valentine. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Northwestern has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Boyd. Pressure is coming. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Leaning on the run game here late. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again.
There we go. Good shit.
Has it back to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, he broke free from
Man, we needed that.
I thought he might have a 10
we
or
couldn't
15
get shit
yard
going
gain,
on
but he
offense.
shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
My lineman got destroyed too. He almost rolled into me.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back.
Your whole team
not able to find any kind of traction at all, and it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks it open space. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job
that shit broke open too.
To be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how?
Not really though. He been running the ball the whole time. That's really what it was.
Lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Back to pass. It's Boyd. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense.
My transfer guy.
They have this lead. They've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
He airmailed that one.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Northwestern.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter.
This is a good game, though, bro. All up until these last couple minutes.
The kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
It's a struggle. (7-3) until the 4th, I think.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a down coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Boyd. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. On the ground, it's Valentine. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Design quarterback run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smarter right at the line.
GG's, bro.
Well, that's what we call.
Hey, right after this, I'm gonna move it to like the first part of the offseason if you can stay on for like 2 minutes.
There's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Yeah. Man, we both need 2 foot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
Hey, yes sir, man. Back to back. Oh yeah, Skip, we'll do it like we did last season, bro. We'll just we'll move it to the parts that's important, and we'll leave it there for, you know, a few hours. Get everybody a chance to do their stuff, and then hopefully we can get through the off season in like 2 days, bro. Cause really the most important thing is the so everybody can do like transfer portal, and then really that's it. Once we get through transfer portal, that's really it. Yes, sir. GG's to Giz, man. Hard fought game, bro. It was 7-3, I think, going into the fourth. Like that was crazy. Cook, what's up, brother? Yeah, that was a great season, bro. Cook, I heard you just held it down in the game too against Partial. That's a fact. Illinois gave me my only loss this year. Penn State last year. Illinois this year. No one in this dynasty has went undefeated so far, bro. And that's really how it should be. Lots of comp. And again, that was a good game, bro. It was like 7-3 at half, going into like late third, early fourth. So move past her. What is CEO ability, bro? What is that? Let me just see what. Oh, you just get more bonus points for playoff wins? Partial, what's up, brother? Hey, so shit, we on the players leaving part, so I'll give everybody a chance to do that shit. I don't even have 35. It just says you get a lot of bonus XP points for winning playoff games. Nah, I can't even look. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I'm tripping. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that CEO is crazy. They got some good stuff in here. But what's crazy is it takes so long to get the coaching skill points though. Like I only max out my bar like once a year, bro. Cam Coleman is gone. He's leaving. No, I mean everybody gonna get help through that portal, bro. You get a whole new team basically. I got some of my dogs leaving me though, man. All right, bro. So what we'll do is we'll leave it there for a few hours. Let everybody do that shit, and then we'll move it. I think the transfer portal's after this, so we'll move it again in a few hours. Ramsey going 4th round, Barnes 5th round, Farrell 7th round. That's what's up, bro. Bro, that transfer portal do be stressful, bro. Especially with Gibbs' ass. That motherfucker be snatching up everybody. Yeah, I know Memphis is gonna probably lose a lot of people, bro. But that's how it was. Like when we finished my first year, bro, half my team left. I had motherfuckers that was like second team All-American talking about play style. It wasn't the right play style and all type of shit. I'm like, damn. Xander, what's up, bro? Hey, Cook, you know what's crazy? I've been telling we had a lot of new people join, bro, and I was like, bro, don't even waste your time, bro. If you see Illinois in the top 3 and the school interested in you, bro, just move on, bro. Just move on, bro. That's it. Don't even waste your hours, bro. Just go ahead and move on to somebody else. I finally beat Giz out for recruit one time, bro. That shit felt better than winning the national championship. I swear, bro. Nah, yeah, that motherfucker is the. But I'm starting to figure that shit out, bro. But I ain't got it down like him. I mean, I feel like I do. You know what I'm saying? But Giz gets everybody. Why y'all quarterbacks leaving? Is it playing time or something? But Texas Tech had 2 quarterbacks. Texas Tech had Marcel Reed and Kevin Jennings. I think one of them is a senior, so he probably graduating. But that motherfucker had 2 legit quarterbacks this year. Skip, you need to tell him the deal breaker. We was just in the playoffs. You better sit down and relax. I'm like, bro, what deal breaker you looking for? Damn, Grave, what's his accuracy like? Yeah, RJ, you can make the playoffs using since they updated. Like at first you couldn't make the playoffs for shit, bro. But like since they updated, you can get in. You can get in using anybody, really. '80 short accuracy, 79-75. Damn. See, yeah, that's like some Marcel Reed shit, bro. Like motherfucker fast, but he can't goddamn throw. That should be pissing me off. Hey, Texas Tech just texted me. He said Marcel Reed in the portal, bro. That's one thing I did do this year. I recruited the O-line heavy, bro. We got a lot of O-linemen coming in from high school. So hopefully we'll be set up for a while. Hey, what's that motherfucking name, Grave? That fast ass corner you got that's leaving. What's his name? Oh, I say, cause I need that motherfucker right there, bro. I remember you showed me on the other day when you were streaming. You showed us him. I was like, damn, yeah, we gotta see if we can get Holloway. Hey, Partial, what you mean checking the career wear and tear? What that got to do with anything? "19 players leaving" is crazy, bro. God damn. Bro, Grave, year one, bro. I had some players leave, and then they had the nerve to have me in their top 3 in the portal. I was like, fuck y'all. Not recruiting y'all motherfuckers again. Bro, if I had a player get hurt for a career, I'd be so mad. Like, what the fuck? Right, Xander. Like, don't try to come back now. You just left. They gonna have that nerve, like, oh yeah, Northwestern in my top 3. Like, what the fuck you leave for then? You know what's crazy? I don't count the graduating people as leaving. I mean, I guess I should, but I really don't count the graduating people as leaving for real. Cause ain't nothing you can do about that. Jesus, bro, come on, it's 10 minutes. I got 4 to the draft too, though. First rounder, 5th, 4th, and 7th, I think. It's saying. Second, third, and 2 seeds. Yeah, Pitt, you had a good team, bro. I think your overall was 87. I think mine was 87. Like, everybody had pretty decent teams. The highest overall was Giz was a 94, I think. And the rest of us was like either high to mid 80s. And some people 79, they almost 80. Probably be 80 starting next year. motherfucker been searching for 17 minutes. What the fuck's going on, bro? Bro, I wonder if anyone has a quarterback that's coming back. Even my quarterback graduated. Eli Host, bro, I swear I thought that motherfucker was a senior or something. Yeah, Xander, bro, I'm getting so tired of this, bro. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, by the time I done fucking, I could have finished the whole game by now, bro. Draco kept that fast receiver. God damn it. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna be going after him. That Partial kept his starters. God damn, bro. Like, I got a backup I can start, but he not too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely have to try to find somebody. I tried to get Malik Murphy last year. That motherfucker went. I don't know where he went. Bro, it's crazy because when I be watching like Pot stream or some other streamers stream and they get to the playoffs, bro, they do not be waiting like this. Like this is consistent for me, bro. Like motherfucker be searching 15, 20, 25 minutes just for a damn playoff game, like consistently. That's why most of the time in the playoffs I don't even stream because it's like it's a waste of streaming time, bro. I'll play the playoff games offline or something and then come back for regular season because it takes so long. Partial, as long as you keep your secondary together, bro, you're gonna be good. I mean, I don't know if they were seniors or what, but yeah, you had Alabama whole secondary. Oh, Saab and Hubbard gone. Bruh, Skip, you be good though, bro. Like I said, you still got the portal coming up. Cause that's what I was thinking about my team. After year one, bro, like not my whole team, but like half my team fucking left, bro. I was like, damn, we gonna be able to fill the team, bro. And then you get that portal going. You'll be solid. Yeah, Draco, that's the worst though, bro. When you have a good player who's leaving, you're like, damn, bro, just come back, man. Hey, yeah, partial. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on that, bro. I'm scoping out. Like, motherfucker, who leaving, bro? Cause I need to go ahead and bring you in. Bro, I can't keep a running back to save my life, bro. My first year, my running back was second team All-American. He left because of playing style. This year, my running back was a first team All-American. Set the school record for rushing touchdowns, all type of shit. And he left for playing style. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, what playing style you looking for? See, but like even little shit like that, like Partial just said, see him now while you can see the stats and save your scouting hours. I feel like that's the little shit that kids be knowing, bro. Like he be doing all that shit. Like I never would have thought about that shit. Like you can see the stats now, go see who's leaving. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought about that. Hey, you know what I'm about to do, bro? I'm about to send out a message when next season starts, bro. I'm gonna say all head coaches, if anyone can out recruit Gibbs, I will give you all home games the next year for out of conference. You can have all home games for out of conference next year. If somebody can beat Gibbs on the recruiting board, bro. Skip, I gotta pay you back though, Skip. I gotta give Skip all home games this year. I didn't even notice it till this season started. I gave Skip all away games, bro. I was just making the games, and so he had 3 out of conference away games. So I gotta pay Skip back this year. But yeah, I told Gibbs, bro, I'm putting a hit out on you in these recruiting streets, bro. This can't keep happening, bro. Like this motherfucker get everybody. He said nobody was in the stands. And you lucky you caught Stanford early in the year, bro. If you would have caught Stanford later in the year, he had motherfuckers there. Cause they started getting it together at the end of the year. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play a game, bro. I can't find a game. That's over 20 minutes now. Giz, I still can't find nobody, bro. We've been searching for like 20-25 minutes, bro. Shit's stupid. Yeah, someone told me the other day, it was like, yeah, the stream just turned into a talk show. It turned into a damn talk show when you get to the playoffs, bro. I can't find nobody.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Hey, but yeah, though, Giz, I was like, this motherfucker Giz is trying to run this shit down my throat, bro. He came out in Power I, the Maryland I formation, the Hope formation. We finally got some action.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Owens.
Oh,
He's
shit.
stopped at the 20, trying to make some. That's good coverage there. Back. It's Reed. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They make the tackle. Not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught, second down now. A play action, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick completion.
I hate on that route how they stop, bro. Just keep fucking running.
That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Aggies pick up enough for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Moss. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aggies.
That motherfucker, that DN Bane was running. I thought he was going to catch me at first.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. two backs now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop through behind the line of scrimmage. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught.
Good throw, Marcel.
Texas A&M.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Yeah, we almost got that shit blocked.
Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Out of the 25, no return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds it open on the right side downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Zero running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Canes will crank up the tempo. To throw, it's back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So here we go, an interesting call, 4th down and long from their own 41. Here's the snap, quarterback looking to throw.
Bro, you just ran past him. What the fuck is that?
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here we go, the 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the middle.
Ooh, that's a hell of a fucking throw. He was getting his ass smacked, too.
As they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great
Shady, what it do, brother?
With championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's not going to get there.
I don't know why you would go for 2 there.
They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Hand off to the single back. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback looks to his right.
That's a hell of a tackle, bro.
Strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's back. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
He caught it too, and we missed the fucking tackle. There's no way.
Stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete.
Good knockout, Chappelle.
Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. He's got a man down.
Well, how are they making all these catches like
down,
that?
but not before he moves the football to the 32. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's back. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is batted down.
Big Manny, what's up, brother? Appreciate you, Giz, man. He was making a whole bunch of contested catches, though, bro. Like, I'm like, fuck. I don't ever get to do that shit. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna start. If I can find a game within this 5 minutes, I'm gonna play it. But if not, that's crazy. I have to say that too. Savage, what it do, brother? What you been on? Damn, Manny, I hope it's all good, bro. I already know what that's like, bro. I have definitely been there a time or two. Bro, Savage, I don't know how you play Madden, bro. That shit so goddamn slow. Like gameplay wise, I can't do it. Hey Manny, I'm that same way though, bro. Like, you know, everybody go through it, but like when I was younger, you know, I get to arguing and all that shit, but now it's like, bro, I'm 33, like I ain't got time for that shit. You wanna be on that bullshit, bro? Go ahead. You go be mad by yourself, bro. I'll just go chill by my lonely. You feel me? I ain't got time for all that back and forth. Like for me to argue now, it gotta be worth it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it has to be some shit that I feel is worth it. I used to argue over all type of stupid shit when I was young. Oh man, okay. I was about to say, bro. I was like, that Madden gameplay that's not where it's at. To me anyway. Who you was running with on football then? On college, who you was running with?
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC.
Bro, I don't know why when they updated it, they didn't bump down some of them LSU players, bro. That should have been their first team they went to and started bringing their ratings down.
And crown a champion.
There you go. That's how you do it, though, bro. The more times you play it, motherfucker, it should get easier and easier. Bro, I feel like all I play in the playoffs is Oklahoma. It's either Oklahoma's the main one, then it's Florida, sometimes Miami. Those are the only three fucking teams. And then I got South Carolina like once or twice. But those are the main teams I play in the playoffs. Tone, what's up, brother?
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Tackled at the 12.
You said what, bro? Something like that. Somewhere there. No, that's a fact, bro. I really don't be having shit to do, but if I'm not working or watching the kids, I just play the game. Nah, you know what's crazy though, bro? Like, I feel like I play this shit a lot, but the motherfucker who's ranked #1 got 75 championships. Which is, yeah. That's ridiculous. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker like that, like, I mean, I used to be like that in college, bro. I was like, he can't have no family, bro. 'Cause I got kids and shit. Like, I gotta go to work, bro. I got shit I gotta do. I wish I did have time to just grind this shit like that. All right, yeah. Good luck, brother. Let's get it. Chappelle Rogers. All right, let's do it then, man.
Wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
Hey, yeah, man. I wish they had it to where like they just rotated all 6 of the major bowls, bro. So it's not the same 2 or 3 every time.
Off the play fake on first down. Pass rush closing in.
Good read.
Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
I figured we. Oh my God.
They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Now, Texas A&M.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Yeah, that's me.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the handoff. It's Moss.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants.
That motherfucker just whooped my old lineman ass, didn't he? Goddamn.
Front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a fighting Texas A&M.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
D Bless, what's going on, brother?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
That wasn't very good.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode.
Shit, Grave. We'll leave it there for a few hours, bro. Just give everybody a chance to get on to do it, and then we'll move it.
And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but
Yeah. Probably, yeah, it'll definitely be like tomorrow morning for y'all, probably, or if not, overnight. But I won't move it again. You feel me? You'll have time to.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
All right, Gray.
This defensive tackling in space, they are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision.
Oh shit, we won the championship. It was 21-3, bro. But it was a good game. We was tied. 7-3 going into the 4th, I think.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly.
You dropped the ball. Come on, bro.
Makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking for some space. It's Potts. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
Pass is caught on a comeback route. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run the option. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option.
Shit, I played corner and safety, bro.
Feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here.
Oh, yeah, D, I'm always down, bro. Whenever we catch each other on, we can get one in whenever.
To throw, it's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They draw first blood in this national title game. They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space,
I think it's stupid how they changed it to where if you do play a friend, you can't change the stadium no more. But you know, whatever. But yeah, we can get one. We can get one in.
And this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here, gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Can't quite get out the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side, and it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going to pull it down and run. Crosses the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what
Yeah, but normally when you be on, bro, I be on sometimes, bro. I guess you be on late night, and that's early morning for me.
New center down to the offense. First and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense.
Cook, I heard about that too, bro, which is crazy.
To be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, really nice.
I don't know if it's necessarily to be ducking specific people, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers. I mean, you cutting off half the competition, bro.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, facts, D. Next time I'm on, I see you on, bro, we're gonna get it in. Cause I know you be on late night, and I be in like most time when I hop in your shit, I'm in the gym. But sometimes I don't go to the gym, so I be on the game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Well, this motherfucker hopped out of bounds.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And the defense smothers him for
But Cook, yeah, that is crazy, bro. Cause I mean, I be wanting to play everybody, but I'm not turning it across playoff. You feel me?
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Gets made on the out route. Great move there.
Hold on, bro. Let me get this baby ball.
There's a really great job here with the quarter. The receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, No hitch in his delivery. Gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Bro, Gibbs talking all that like the games we playing is getting closer and closer, bro.
Is now operating in the red zone.
I be telling you, the more times you play somebody, bro, the closer it gets.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he threw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups, and boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Gets back to the line, but
He said I'm over all the Brizzy slander. Yeah, motherfuckers have been on his head, bro. I was like, you know, like, I mean, we was in this string, but he a pretty cool person, bro. But it's just motherfuckers don't fuck with some of the stuff he was doing, like that field goal glitch shit. But yeah, I think his crossplay was off because I tried to friend him. I was telling him we was gonna friend him because he wanted to get into the Dynasty, and I couldn't friend him because his crossplay was off. He said his shit was off. I was like, I thought that was strange. I was like, why y'all?
Looking to throw the ball. Bring the pressure and down he goes. And now the defense will call a timeout.
My guy got caught up on the fucking line.
To get everybody on the same page. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Heading for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, this guy is so much fun.
Yeah, Savage, we got a Dynasty going, bro. It's like 20 of us in there, bro. So it's going crazy, bro.
The scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if
Shit, when I talked to him about it, he said he didn't have no problem with Taco, bro. He said Taco and everybody in the stream was mad at him because he was doing that field goal block shit, bro. So he was saying like everybody started getting on his head and shit and sending the messages and stuff.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
I mean, let me ask y'all a question, bro. Do y'all feel like that's cheating, bro? You know what I mean? Like, now I don't know how to do it, and I wouldn't do it if I knew how to do it, because to me, that's just, you know, I wouldn't do that shit. But I mean, they put that shit in the fucking game. You feel me?
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket.
Have you
The pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline.
Yeah, it was good, bro.
Forcing the incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Your mic keep cutting out, bro. I can't even hear you.
On 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, grabs it. It's a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds.
They didn't even let me fucking animate.
Fresh set of downs.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
Whoa.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the ball rolls out of bounds. The fumble results in a huge loss.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more.
I mean, it is an exploit, but I'm like D, bro. It's like, fuck, they put that shit in the game, you feel me? Like, it's just something you got to deal with. Just like everybody was using the Penn State Wildcat shit when the game first dropped, but you just have to figure out a way to stop that shit.
Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter?
Yeah, he said that motherfucker blocked the kid and said that's why I'm the GOAT. Hey, yeah, but the game, they just gotta fix that shit, bro. They gotta stop putting that bullshit in the game. Cause you know, if they put bullshit in the game, bro, you know people is gonna find a way to use it, bro. I mean, that's just how it go, bro. Nah, yeah, Gucci my dog, bro. But ever since they patched that that onside kick shit, I ain't seen Gucci since, bro. Xander, yeah, I don't know why he quit, bro. I think he was getting ball at half too, but I don't know what the fuck he was doing. No, but it was funny, bro. We was in the stream that one day, bro, and he had a sweaty game going on too. And his opponent was about to kick to go up by 3 with a few seconds left, and that motherfucker blocked that shit, and they went to overtime and he won. But I had somebody running that field goal block glitching on me before I knew like what it was. Like a motherfucker was blocking every kick, bro. And I figured out like, you know how most of the time when you come out for a kick or a PAT especially, like you just immediately you come out, line up and just kick that shit, and they just time it up because most people just come out and do it so fast. It's like if you wait a little bit and like randomly kick it, then it doesn't go through. That's what I figured out like mid game, because the motherfucker blocked like 3-4 of my field goals, bro. PATs and field goals. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, I was trying to find Madden, you got Discord, bro? Cause if you trying to hop in, this is a good time. We just hit the off season. But I mean, yeah, that shit it's a glitch, bro. But I mean, that's really, as far as what I've seen, he don't really do nothing else like glitchy, bro. Like he not like a real cheesy player. I watched him play a few games, and he a pretty solid dude too, bro. Damn, Cook, what you need to take a break from putting belt to ass on people, bro? I ain't never put that much belt to ass that I need to take a break. Hey, King is funny as fuck. Nah, I mean he really didn't. He didn't even hop in though, so I don't know. Hey, but Madden, I'm the same way, bro. I didn't know what the fuck Discord was, bro, until they told me to get it for the Dynasty. But yeah, that shit's clutch, bro. Bro, I've been trying to get Cook in there, but cause I heard he was a dog on the game too. So I was like, but yeah, once he ready, bro, it's open invitation.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
I heard Gibbs. Me and Cook never ran one. We're gonna have to run it.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I seen you was on recruit.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Staley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Yeah, Cook, I played Madden a little bit, bro. Only because college wasn't out, but I don't really like that shit.
Up some yards, they stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be.
Once I started making college, I got into 2K heavy. 2K and Madden.
Dropping back.
Nah, yeah, 2K always been nice.
That's a fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's exactly what you want to see here.
No, I don't do the my player though. I used to just run the regs.
Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback
All
enough
line.
time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Matthews.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
2K is nice, kids. That shit decent.
Made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's
Shit, Brooks.
breaks into the open. Past the 50. Finally steps out of
Prince, what's up, bro?
What a play by the defense.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Looking for his back. And the receiver's got it.
Dang.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First
But man, once you get on Discord, bro, send me a friend request, then I can accept it and I'll message you and we can message from there.
Get lost, you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
the Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Y'all know nothing about that prime TI, bro. Stop. Y'all too young.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Thomas.
Damn, D tackle, where the fuck you going, bro?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Gotta hit that thing. I still be bumping the 24s, bro. That's classic.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one dimension,
All right, bro. I got you, man. I'm gonna send you a message in a minute, bro. I'll let you know.
The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Throwing off play action. Throws to the tight end.
The tight end?
That is enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The shotgun, handoff inside. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So both teams settling in at this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he throws it deep. Caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally stop him, but not before it gets to the 16-yard line. The Vols lining up here on 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired.
But Prince, that's nothing, bro. We earlier in this motherfucker, I had to wait 30 minutes to find a playoff game, bro. I was searching for 30 fucking minutes. Bro. That should be pissing me off. That's what makes me go over and play cut sometimes, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of fucking waiting. Could have played 2 whole games by now.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch.
I missed that.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Volunteers.
I'm about to change it.
That's a big first down.
She just had that bottle.
It's not been a great day.
Oh no, she just had that bottle.
Get them going and keep this in mind, Chris, because they start.
Oh no, she wasn't that bad. I gotta change it.
Not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Reed.
Oh, he better that shit down.
Misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, up and good.
Nah, I just press, bro. Nah, that should be having you getting fucked up, and that shit don't work either.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
For the most part, yeah. It's not that, bro. I play on the safeties. You feel me? Like both times you got picked off, you threw it deep one time, and the other one was me. I broke on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have good safety user to do that shit.
Looking to pass, it's Aguilar. And he's gonna take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
There's times where you do, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's times you do, but again, I play on the safety, you feel me? So I can just cover that shit up.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Off target and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw, it's Reed. He's running out of time here.
What kind of throw is that?
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up.
Yeah, that's you got to practice that, bro.
Instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the
that's a skill.
Get some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a
Yes, he did.
game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Yeah, I don't know why you walked. As soon as you left, it started snowing.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now.
Oh, I see. He broke open late.
Throws it away, incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Dang.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Prince got A&M 3 times, bro. I feel like all my playoff games is against. Like, it's rare. Like, I'm playing Tennessee. Like, I don't ever play Tennessee in the playoffs. I play Oklahoma, Florida, and fucking Miami. Oklahoma like 90% of the time, bro. It's crazy.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Aguilar. He lets it go. Nice man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Run down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half.
So yeah, Oklahoma do got squad, but that's who.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
That's who Brizzy Bruh be using, bro. That motherfucker run with Oklahoma.
Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
That gain makes it second and medium. On the run, it's Moss. Past the 30. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And she just had that bottle, so I don't know if she's gonna be hungry.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
BET is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, we dropped it.
Very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this
motherfucker missed that bitch.
And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with the sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back.
Yes, sir, man. Then we won the natty, and then I think all 3 of our playoff games was natties too, bro. It's crazy. Oh, DP going crazy right now. Pot going crazy right now. 04K2. We got some streaks going on the board, bruh. They freeze glitched me yesterday. Only reason I wasn't too mad about it is because it was a little baby streak. It was in the high teens or 20s or something like that, so it wasn't nothing crazy. But I'm gonna get back up there. We at 14 right now. Alright, man. We about to go see some high-level Madden, bro. That's what we about to go watch, some high-level Madden right now. Yeah, boy, be easy, bro. We about to go check Henry out and see what he got going.